And this is so stupid. 20, as a person of African, well, at the time, did not do all my research on my family tree. All I know is I was black, French, and English. And the English, my dad, my mom had English and Spanish, Creole, and Native. Well, I know she had Native, but Irish in her too. But I was in the multiracial movement, and I was contacting people on the internet, whatever, checking the multiracial box on my ASCT test, the other box, and doing an application for more than one race on there. And they're supposed to be a multiracial category back in 2000, year 2000, okay? And it got rejected because the civil rights, minority civil rights groups like LULAC, NAACP, National Raza, American Indian Movement, what's the other one? Asian League, Urban League. They went against this category, claiming it caused racism, which is stupid. We got Trump as president, and they'll lose numbers in their groups. But you have Latinos who are mixed race, okay, checking white, but they're Afro mestizo. Not all, but they're Afro mestizo. And there's mestizo. And all the slave ships went to all the colonies of Spanish America colonies. Okay, thank you. Including in Mexico, they got a drop of that too. Thank you. And so recently we having minority versus minority racism. We had the George Zimmerman, who's multiracial, of non Hispanic and Hispanic. His father is white from this side of the country, and his mother Afro mestiza from Peru. And during the trial, she mentioned her maternal grandfather was Afro. Okay, trying to make her son win. No, she lying. No, she telling the truth about her roots, but she lying about what happened that night. We're talking about her son. Then you have black and brown racism. We have a Latino racist thugs firebombing African American people, and you have a big old fat, nasty, ugly Shakata and mama beating up a Latino man from Mexico who just recently got beat up, and everything else. You have black and brown fights. I don't understand how Mexican people or either people who are part Latino, part African American, if they're not Mexican descent, don't speak up on these issues. Then you had the Abel Cedillo, and in that school, they was complaining about anti-Hispanic racism by African American people. Okay, in New York. Okay, so then we 2 years ago, a Latino young a child was killed named Jose Flores. Jose Flores same birthday as Vicente Guerrero, who's an Afro mestizo, second president of Mexico to be enslaved in Mexico. Let's know her history. And it was black and brown racism. Then you have Latinos for Trump for anti-black racism, and you have Coons, African American people for Trump for anti. So, and we have a black lady named Stacey Dash who is a Trump supporter. Now, I don't agree with that, but like I said in the video, I believe that she's doing is to play the role because Hollywood is supposed to be liberal. Ain't damn liberal, nasty, cesspool. There's some people raping children, raping women, raping men. Do not want real talented people like myself in Hollywood. They want us to bow down to some type of stereotype, especially the exploits our initial race. Um, that I call like it is. Um, and then too, so she went to Fox News to go against her peoples, but she did it for a reason. And I think it's because she do care about her African American and her Spanish, especially the Mexican side of her family. Um, because you have both communities bitching on about white racism. I do too, but I also talk about the racism within the communities and against each other. I don't discriminate when I talk about that stuff, no matter what you are. Um, so she's running for Congress, I heard, and I know she got walked out with her planning Mildred Hayes, whatever, excuse me, who was the first black woman who's pro-life but was Republican, and people walked out. Okay, I had Milo and Tammy Laringa. Oh Lord, I'm screwing that movie up. But anyway, so point is, but I think she's doing is to get back at her communities. Cause even though she was born in New York, she live in L.A. and she's an actress, and she's also a politician now. And I'm thinking she's tired of seeing both. every time she drive by LA, East LA, South Central, Compton, whatever, Inglewood, Crenshaw, whatever, she tried seeing her peoples, whether African American or Hispanic, fight each other, doing each other wrong, call each other N word, W-I-C-K word, and everything else. And she said, well, I'm going to get back at your asses by joining the white supremacists to attack your asses, which seems to be a good idea. So she's both, I vote that because, remember, I didn't vote for Trump. I voted for Gary Johnson and Bernie Sanders. But I noticed that even as a liberal, people doesn't talk about the minority versus minority racism, the people of color versus people of racism, and it hurts me because I sing in Spanish. I speak Spanish. I'm also part of Spanish Creole. I didn't know about that 2 years ago. But now since I identified with my Hispanic roots and I found out that one of my ancestors are Real, that's a Spanish last name, and I'm also African American as well, and also mixed with white and the American descent on this side of the border. Um, it hurts me to see this going on. And people come in my conversation talking about Hispanic friends, all that stuff. Don't come on my channel if y'all like you pick your cotton picking, strawberry picking folks, and I'm talking about both. Don't come on my channel, you will get blocked. But fuck minority races, including those within the Hispanic and African American community. You should go pick cotton and strawberries for Trump, and y'all will have a job. Thank you. Enjoy your low wage, slave wage, migrant worker, plantation job. You got to bitch him all about that. Because if you can't get a job, make your own business, like I'm trying to make my own business. Mixed own business. What our brother with black and Native American, Hispanic, and white Native American descent business. Mixed business. Mixed own business. Now, the reason why I brought this up because I don't understand how these minority groups, civil rights groups, the NAACP, which is not the Walter White version of it no more, and W. Du Bois is a totally different what it was back in the day. Um, NAACP, LULAC, Nancy Casarasa, Urban League, Asian League, and American Indian Movement went against a multiracial category 20 years ago. They were supposed to unite the people because the majority of Americans do have multiracial backgrounds. Shout out mixed power, mixed power. And it will unite the country because we be the majority of those who check that box, right? Okay. You don't have nobody talking about you can't date this, you can't date that. Well, many of us got mixed in our DNA anyway, so it doesn't matter. Human love human. Let's make them build babies of all different shades, sizes, and colors. That's yeah. Now, when everybody got upset about the multiracial category being on the census, Lord Jesus, ain't nobody in these civil rights groups had issues about black on brown racism, Asian, Hispanic. Like, for example, with the two coconuts, one was Venezuela, I think the other was she Mexico, or wherever she was, they was champion for Mexico, and through the mundo, they were making for the Asian people. Asian racist people who are anti-Hispanic call themselves Trump. They saying that also. I watched this stuff. See, your concerns about a multiracial category that is harmless, but you're not stopping minority versus minority racism, black on brown racism, and brown on brown black on racism, and Asian black. You're not focusing on those that actually hurt people, kill people, take away people's jobs and benefits of this mess. You making the white racist man happy to see each other fight. But that's important. But the multiracial category 20 years ago on the census is important. Can anybody tell me about that? Because it posted not because the majority of people have mixed heritage. And we want to come together. We got individuals like myself that want to come. We don't want to live in a race society. We want to live in a post-racial society, an integrated society, multiculturalized society, multiracial society of all different size colors. We want to see people as individuals based on what they look like. Not based on not what they look like, based on who they are, not what they look like. We want to see them as individuals because it's within the person, not without, right? The person might look good to you, you trying to date them, and trying to stab you, kill you, and take all your money and shit. The devil come in all colors. But my question is, why I'm seeing people not talking about minority versus minority racism, but This goes on the table, but the multiracial category, everybody up in a hoopla about that. Begging old white racists, but pretend to be a friend, Bill Clinton, to not allow this multiracial category to be on the census. But people killing each other, calling each other niggas and wetbacks and speaks and chinks and chunks and chungos and monkeys and all type of racial slur towards each other, especially in California, will be a liberal state. Because if it was a liberal state, that means it shouldn't be going on, right? Oh, I forgot you said about white people being liberal. Let's talk about minorities not being liberal. I'm a minority liberal. I'm a person of color who's a liberal. Very proud to be a liberal. I'm not a conservative. There's some things I'm conservative, except for, um, you know, I'm pro-life because that is murder to kill a baby, and the idea of abortion industry was about targeting minorities, especially African descent. Margaret Sanger was a racist. However, the truth of it is minorities don't get their ass checked, and I'm for that. Whether you're African descent, Hispanic, Asian, mixed, racist people within the people of color want to excuse, well, I'm a person of color. I cannot be racist. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Yes, you can. You participate in the same power as some white supremacists when you do it without the power. You copycatting what they doing. It ain't always the white man's fault. But when it comes to mixed heritage, oh, everybody's scared. It's part of it. And call me no, you can call me no self-hating. If it's part of who you are and you hating it, you don't want to hate yourself. I acknowledge all my roots. My African American, my French and Spanish, Creole roots, my Native American and Irish and English. I'm not pure. I'm proud that those components came together, got my parents here, on the individual basis. I don't like what they did to me. Being abused and everything. That's all. But anyway, at least things and good come out of it. Okay, call it is. But they have mixed heritage and they're not pure black. They mix. Anybody will drive a mixed heritage, drive a mixed DNA is mixed. Mix is mixed. No matter what it is, look like dog, like whatever. You're a mutt. You're a mongrel. I ain't got no shame of it. Okay. Mixed breeds. Very proud of being mixed breed. Ain't no pure breed. I'm very proud of it. I'm proud that my heritage is so fucked up. Very. But you sitting here hating on me because I tell it like it is. Well, I know I'm cursing, but they even hate on Jesus when he said the sound God and he was God. So anytime a person tell the truth, it is a blessing. I have to acknowledge that. You will be hated for telling the truth, for living for him. Anyway, so point is, but we're not pure. And people should stop lying and say they are. And start trying to force those like myself who don't want to lie with you. Right. We're mixed race people. Mixed is beautiful of all shapes, sizes, and colors. And there's no specific look with being mixed. Of course, you can see it, but there are people who look predominantly black or look predominantly white or Native Asian. They still mixed. Mixed is mixed. Their kids might come out looking like not looking like them. Do their mixed DNA. That's how it works. You might be dark skinned with kinky hair, and your child might come out lighter than you or much lighter. Because your ancestry and your genealogy so fucked up. And you can't change that. I accept what it is. I'm very proud of it. Proud. I'm proud to be a black, white, Native American, Hispanic man. I checked on boxes with pride. And I hate it when they put two races more non-Hispanic. I was doing I was doing a application, and I found out that they were. I said I ain't checking no race. I did. No one identified. Yeah, because you gotta be accurate. And Latinos are majority are mixed. They mix with black, white, and American. Yes, they are. I was how they hate on black people. They got black in them too, and white, and native. Number one from those from Latin America. I mean, I'm Latino from this side because Spanish is Latin too. But you know what I mean. You can't call me when you out there when you got me out there, and so call me out there. You know what I'm saying? And like that old fat answer my bitch that beat that elder man who Hispanic. She no different from y'all. Y'all might look different, but your gene pool ain't different. She got white name back in her too. She no full blown black woman. So your gene pool say I don't care what how percentage in my ass. If it's in the same dollar component, it's the same component as yours. They try to use that argument. But I'm proud about being a multiracial man, and I should be able to have a box on the census. But y'all got rid of that, but y'all didn't care about these folks getting killed, kill each other. I've seen people beating each other, Hispanic folks, people, Hispanic, firebomb each other, kill each other. That's more important than a multiracial damn category. Let us have a box. Probably that multiracial category remind you to check that box and stop fighting each other. Because your hair is so fucked up. And you fucked up just like they are. Shows. Mix is mixed. But that's what I'm saying. Why y'all from NAACP, LULAC, Asian League, Urban League, NASA has a La Raza. You know what the La Raza means, right? See, before they had shot La Raza, let me explain that concept. I'm so glad we're going to talk about this. Due to the multiracial mixing in Mexico and other parts of Latin America, a Spaniard Creole, he don't look all that Caucasian purely. Jose Vasconcelos wrote an essay called La Raza Cosmica. Of course, I for acknowledging all the mixing, including the black part. But that's why Mexico got rid of the black history on the books until 2015 on Guadalupe. I guess the Blessed Mother was praying for the truth to come out. Shout out to our lady Guadalupe, because I'm Catholic too. I'm not being a perfect one, and I ain't going to church today, but I'm ex-Protestant. Well, no, because I don't like the diocese here in Houston. When they put it away, the wolf in sheep clothing, the white men who need to be kicked out up there in Maryland. There was an African family that was Catholic, and they had a funeral, and he had the food. Okay, that mess goes on here in Houston. Yes, it does. And even not just the white, you got black Nigerian priest. Wolf she clothing. I'm an ex-Protestant, so I know what wolf she clothing is because I did wolf she clothing within Protestantism. So thank you. That's why I ended up going to the other religion. And of course, I'm leaving the church because the church is bride, Thomas Christ's bride, and the doctrines don't support what they're doing. However, it's the folks within the diocese that allow this stuff to go on. And if you say you're gonna tell Pope Francis, they get scared. They got the whole one Nigerian priest. Now I threatened when they try to go to confession. It's been a long time. And told a priest, a white priest, that if you do anything to me wrong, I'm gonna go snitch. I'm gonna tell the hobo on you. Now, as the cat's way, the rats will play. You need to email the Pope about that dude. That's why I don't hardly go to church anymore until they clean the trash, get the folks out there, the wolf and sheep coat and trash out. Because one thing I came from the 90s, one thing as a child in the 90s, with a teenager in the 90s, we always challenge bad authority, okay? Authority supposed to prove itself to be trustworthy, not the other way around, okay? Even St. Paul said it in Corinthians 4:2. And I ain't trying to I'm cursing, but also I know about scriptures a lot. Anyway, point and as an ex-Protestant, you should know. So I don't go to church because of these wolfish clothings who enable my abuse with my own Protestant family, okay? Who spiritual abuse of me, enable, thank you, defending it based on their titles, okay? I don't go to church. If you over here defending, you're supposed to defend those who are oppressed, like in 82 of Psalms, not those who are oppressing and make excuses of it. So I'm glad that was exposed at the church, and that white priest should be kicked out of the Catholic Church. And if they don't, and the diocese don't do anything about it, then you need to email the Pope so the Pope can get involved. Because when you say you email the Pope, or then they get scared. Good. Snitch on to the Pope. Snitch to the Pope so they can get there behind. That's why y'all going to people who to protect them in certain dioceses. Y'all know how to snitch real good. I know how to snitch. You go to the head top. You know how many times I email CEOs of companies, include people I work for. Yeah, that's how I get down. You show damn right, because I don't believe nobody to take advantage of me. You don't have to like me, you can respect me. So but the family, the African family, they got ministry about the old wolf she called it at the Catholic Church that in Maryland. You need to go to find a Pope email, Vatican City, and email them. Email him so he can really get excommunicated. Because y'all going to people within the local diocese who don't do nothing. They don't do nothing about it. You know what I mean? They do nothing about it. So I had to go high up. That's how I do. Don't mess with me. I am a snitch. And proud to be one. And I don't get no damn stitches either. If you mess with me, you will get messed with. Some way or another. Because I care, I proud of myself. I defend what I do in my life and my own person. That's why I don't go until I start seeing them wolfish clothes get kicked out and not preaching and I would talk to us in count way because I went off on people before within the cloth and not the cloth in the church and I don't want to get ugly in God's property. Okay, I don't care if you're a human doing me wrong. Big peg gonna get hurt somewhere or another, mentally, emotionally, whatever. Because I don't know about hurting me. I know you can't wrong for wrong, but I don't want to see you behind if you have potential to do wrong to me. Okay, I don't expect to have that in my life. Okay, but truth of the matter is that I know that you supposed to prove yourself to be trustworthy. But truth that is, y'all, that the anytime you tell the truth, people will attack you for it. Even your own family. Even the Bible said in Matthew 10. Okay? Your own family, your own family will attack you. Okay? Because it's the devil within your own. They hallelujah. And Leandria. I'm with Leandria. Yes, I am with her. Yes, I am. Leandria, don't sing no more gospel music. No. No, it seemed to me Leandria, I mean change subject, will sing gospel music because people told her to. It wasn't with her spirit. I don't sing religious music. I song "Oh Freedom" because I can relate to the song. But I thought I was becoming a priest myself, and by my attitude, I'm not good being one. Okay, that's thinking. I'm not gonna scandalize the flock. Now, I have an ugly attitude. No, I'm not to be rude with other people in the church, not those parishioners. I'm talking about people within. So I'm seeing ugly things happening. If you're abusing a child mentally and sexually, I'm snitching. We supposed to keep the Lord's house clean. And I cuss too doggone much, and I don't want to cuss in the church. I don't do that. That's wrong. It's blasphemy. When I get mad, I get mad. I have emotional issues. I'm bipolar type 1. Shoes. I might go off you if you confess a sin of racism, no matter what your color is. And I don't want to be spiritually abusive because I've been spiritually abusive in both in the Protestant and the Catholic faith. That's why. I don't want to be a hypocrite. But the answer's right. I'm glad. I'm tired of this Christianity. You try right. That's right, sister. Tell it like it is. To me, wolves trying to demand people and rule and run people's life and use God's name and twist His word to do it. That's how evil these people are. Once you worry about what you gotta do for God, talking about the people who do that mess. Don't worry about other people. You know what I'm talking about? Don't correct those who won't be corrected. You earn insult. Or no, correct the scoffer. I am a scoffer, Proverbs 9:7-9. Only God correct me, baby. Not no human. And He will reach out to those who are disobedient and contentious in the book of Romans. The St. Paul was reading so I wait for the Lord to reach out to me alone, not no human on this earth. Human can be very deceitful people. That's why people don't go to church no more. Because you got the deceitful people who choose to be deceitful in the flock. That don't even make no sense. Then you have people that start the Bible abuse their children. You can't trust nobody. It's that world, y'all. You can't trust nobody but God. But I know I'm a sinner. God help me alone. Not no human. He can do it way better than a human can. You try to preach to me, you will get blocked on the sea for your bad fruit. Especially if you act like the Yetchifis in the book of was in 3rd John. He's trying to dominate people. Yes, and they kicked him out for doing that. See, that's how I know about your fly, about your fruit. You're that old king of Gentiles being affected factor. Then you say don't act like those people. Those who want to be the leader have to serve the people. To be served, not to be served to. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to serve the people and you're leader. That's right. But that's the truth, y'all. I'm serious. I don't understand how people have an issue with being proud of your mixed heritage. And it's sad that we got robbed for our identity, our true identity. There was no blood quantims, no one drop and all that other stuff in the 1990s. But these communities of color do not talk about racism within their own communities. They don't stress that they do, but it's not on the extreme level as what these minority groups were fighting and arguing about. That don't make no sense. If I look, If you're gonna classify me based on my racial background, you have to be accurate, no matter what I look like. If I have African and European and Native and Hispanic origin, I should be able to check them boxes. I should be able to be recognized truthfully, not what your dumb opinion is. And America supposed to be a free country. But the multiracial category was more important than people's lives. See, they wouldn't care about a black, identified life, or if there is a pure black person. They didn't care about their black lives, no Latino lives, Native Asian lives. Folks killing each other, making racial slurs toward each other, and they're a minority. Oh, I'm not racist. I'm not white. Really? That's more important to take a multiracial category 20 years ago than to stop this minority racism within the prison system. Within the prison system, you got thugs. Thugs start just like in New York, there, and in LA. What happened in Junior? You let the prisons run the prison. The prison that we pay tax dollars for. They're supposed to they target minorities. They'll be building their wall for Trump, no matter if they black or brown or Asian, they American mix, whatever. And I bet you the white racist gangs up in them gonna be laughing and say, "Look at them NW building my wall. Watch." And any other racial stuff they say about anybody of color. Watch, watch. That's more important. People killing each other down there in New York, Los Angeles, making racial minority hate crimes. People discriminate each other on a job, denying businesses and stuff. Racial harassing folks in minority communities, integrated minority communities, ain't learning about how to get along. That's less important than a multiracial category. That's the stupidest thing. Y'all too crazy for me. That's the stupidest thing in the world. And then one thing about these low wage positions, y'all want to be a cheap slave, wage slave job, cheap wage slave all your damn life. Martin King and Cesar Chavez and those minority organizations, those leaders, when they had Census back in the day, not 1990 something, later on, on this multiracial category, they would fight for the rights of those folks of color to have a good way of living, a living wage. I'm not arguing with Jose, okay, and one about a low wage position. It don't pay the bit. Did not say I want to live bougie. Do you think I want to have a big house like Trump have? A Trump check with needs told charade. I don't want to be working picking no damn cotton and strawberries. If Devontae and Jose want that fucking position, then take it, bitches. But I don't want it. I want what Billy has, what Brad has. I want their money. I want my kids to be rich like the Jacksons, the Kennedys, the Trumps, Jennifer Lopez, Oprah. I don't want to be living in a ghetto and living in a barrio and living. I don't want that shit. I don't want my kids living like that. That's why I don't got no kids. And I do love women. And I want to be married to a woman. Put a ring on. Okay? Have 10 children. Because I don't believe in abortion and contraception. You already know what I believe in. I ain't going to go detail that. But I ain't gonna make no kids put get to the body and live in poverty. I'm not making my kids suffer like that. That's selfish. I'm not the two people who made me. I was raised milk crab with my grandparents. Truth of the matter is, I don't understand how people are going to get mad about and then they whine about low wage position. Brothers and sisters, please. Can we go to school? Can we learn how to read entrepreneur books? have own business. They have in Houston Community College and also University of Houston downtown. They have minority initiative um, program that target minority men, especially of African American and Hispanic descent. Now, Devontae Jose don't have to argue about who get a low wage position at McDonald's. They got a position for you. They have a program in between. I wish I know about this when I was a teenager. When I was, yeah, between I would never go job. I probably would never with the Job Corps if I knew about this. They have a minority initiative program to help you have an entrepreneur program. Sorry, I need to drink my caffeine because I ain't drinking yet. They have a multiracial. They have a minority initiative male program. They'll help men of African American, Hispanic, Latino descent. They need to also include Asian and Hispanic, all type of minority, include mixed people, even look like white folks. They'll drop it in. They like Perry Jackson brother. Okay, don't matter. They gotta drop something that's not white. Include everybody in there. That's a minority person of man of color, and help you get your own business. Okay, so you don't have to work and beg a white company who discriminate you, or even a dumb cotton picking minority person or strawberry picking minority person who don't want to hire you. You have your own business in an integrated society. That's true. So Devontae and Jose don't have to fight each other about who get a low wage because who want stop fighting for cotton picking, strawberry picking jobs, cleaning, shoe shine. Maria Guadalupe and Shaquisha fight to be Aunt Mama, Tia Taco. Why y'all doing that? Don't you want to be bougie and have money on your own the right way, not by drug dealing, thugging, and cholo thugging, and cartel thugging? I don't care about, no. You let the white folks get to you then and put your ass in jail. And be tired talking about they riding dirty. You living dirty and ride dirty. Stop doing it. Ride clean. Riding clean. Don't ride dirty. Don't be doing dirty things. And you had a case, so you have a case to get you locked up in jail and be a private press slave. Because you people build that wall for Trump. Send Mexico, I don't want to pay the ball. Okay, got it. Golly. Can we? Yes. So, uh, folks firebombing each other. A sister who be anti being Latino do no, I'm shaking my head on both communities. Yes, I'm laughing at both communities for this bullshit because y'all, oh, the white man make me racist. No, you make your own self racist. That's why LAPD, I am for you to target minority thugs who are racist. I'm not signing no petition to stop that with ACLU. I'm with the ACLU, but I'm no. These minority thugs, cholo thugs, hood rats, bandilleros, women call it, in both communities, has caused a hostile environment down there in Los Angeles towards each other, act like a clan towards each other, call each other nigga killer, saying nigga killer and wetback killer each other. They're acting just like the Ku Klux Klan towards each other. So LAPD, especially those who are Klansmen undercover on the DL, go target their asses for acting like you. I'm not signing no damn petition with ACLU for that. I'm for them to a certain extent. Continue to target their asses. I'm not, no, they did, that's right, because they did to themselves. They chose to be dirty, ride dirty, sell dirty poison towards their own community, kill each other, act like white supremacists towards each other good. Now, white supremacists within them badges should do the same thing to them. Then hope and remind them of their damn history and stop acting a damn ass fool. I'm not signing a petition. No, I did. I went on Facebook. Yes, I did. And I spoke my mind. That's good. Cause gentrification in them hoods and barrios and ghettos since they act a damn fool. And acting like the Ku Klux Klan. Where is the, that's one thing I want to know. Where is the minority organizations about this shit? Where are the minority organizations about that shit? They not doing shit about it. They hiding and being secretive. But when the multiracial category, all y'all minority asses got together saying kumbaya, went and marched and told the Census Bureau to not put a multiracial category back in 19. U press conference. It's on C-SPAN. Oh, don't put it on back on the book of no. That's the stupidest thing. I said, what the hell wrong with these minority assy people? Ass dumbass of color coming together to get rid of multiracial category. But you're not worrying about Pookie and Ray Ray getting killed, or Jose and Juan getting killed. You're not worrying about no damn minority races. That's more dangerous and detrimental than a multiracial category. But I guess I'm gonna have to do the state stash. Yeah, if I was in California, I'll vote for Mr. Dash to cause that mess with LAPD. LAPD, do your damn job. That's right. Harass them thugs, them cholo thugs, all them, causing a heinous racial hostile environment in the hood, the ghetto, the barrio. Selling poison to their people, hint they, whatever you want to say it. Discriminating each other, acting like white racist people of color with a 10. Yes, call each other monkeys and border jumpers and all that, acting just like white racist people. This is so silly that minority organizations kept this a secret. I'm not keeping. See, we're gonna report this stuff on my channel. We're gonna report minority racism on here. Yes, so we're gonna do a multiracial community, multiracial identified community like myself and other school multiracial identified. We're gonna do each other a favor. We're gonna report multiracial. We're gonna report minority race people of color who are racist on my channel, especially towards each other. And we're going to expose him. We're going to ask the NAACP, LULAC, and that's Kashraj, American Indian Movement, and Asian. Why are you not worrying about this story? These stories are truthful. You said, yeah, what it is in California. The LAPD hypocritically, I have disrespect them on that level, do not cover minority racism versus minority racism until they let it get big, okay? And someone blow it up, okay? But they're targeting minority racist people because they're being hypocrites when they're joining gangs, killing each other like the Klan does, calling each other racial slurs like nigger and wetback and spick and monkey and all this other stuff, and then scream racism. When Donald Trump become president, say fuck Donald. That don't make no sense. When the KKK went to, no, I don't like the KKK, but I'm glad they went to California. Then y'all minority asses sing Kumbaya in English and Spanish, Ebonics, whatever. Came together to beat the Klan. Y'all act like the Klan towards each other. No. And LAPD, please do your damn job. Harass some folks. Racial harass the Latino and black identified or mixed identified, whatever, down there in California who are a person of color causing all that shit. That's good. Harass them. Harass that Aunt your mama who beat up that Latino dude. Harass the gang member who harassed and five on African. Harass all their minority asses. And then get the NAACP and LULAC and National Casa Raza and American Indian Movement and Asian League, Urban League as attention. You got attention when they had a moderation category 20 years ago. They got all their pants a bunch and draws and piss and doo-doo and caca, all they draws about this shit about moderation category being on the census, but they ain't talking about nobody getting killed. So I guess minority lives don't matter until a white person killed it with a badge. Yes. Stash Dash, if you doing what I'm thinking you're doing, then shout out to Miss Stash Dash. If I was in I'll vote for Miss Stash Dash for Congress. No, actually, vote for her for presidency. She should run for president in 2020. Yes, Stash Dash. She black and Mexican and beautiful. But she fine too. I probably want to marry her. I used to fantasize about Stacey Dash for her, my Mitt Romney and Trump thing. And Fox News. I used to fancy her. That's a fine black skin woman. Yeah, she is. I bashed on my channel things she do, but she still look good. It's like a Samson Delilah situation. You know, I'm Samson, and she lied, and then Delilah was fine, and she tricked him. Jezebel and David. She a fine black skin woman. She sure is. Miss Ace Dash. I think she should run for president. Yeah, first sister and Latina as president. Yes, they dash president. No, I think I'm gonna be independent. I am. I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna be independent party. I vote for any party. I think the next election I'll be independent because no, because I'm a liberal myself. Okay, but liberals like myself don't. We get silenced. I never forget when I was in. It was people of color that walked on Selma. Okay, couple 3 years ago, and African American, Hispanic, African descent, Hispanic, Asian, and one pure white woman who was a preacher. They walked with us to Selma. And when Mexicans and Salvadoran and Afro Latino Colombian woman and who else? Chicanos, they walked with us to Selma. The truth of the matter is, when I try to say what's on my mind, I got silenced by those who are black identified, dark and light. One sister who organized who's darker than me, and one who's extremely light skinned, but she wear her hair curly, short like an African heritage. You know what I'm saying? But it's loose skin and king king. We Afrocentric and pro black. Her will be a school teaching try to show like I can cuss the lady out. But next time she did to me, I'm gonna cuss her ass out. I'm almost 40, baby. I'm not a little kid. And you know, I'll be like Kiki Wyatt, what she did to Ann Stone and Housewives, like R&B divas. Because I'm elder. No, let me say something. I'm an elder to certain people too who younger. Respect go both ways, old and young. Of course, it's wrong with this did because she attacked this older man who didn't do anything to her, just bumped into a little girl or a little boy, wherever it was. But anybody disrespect anybody, be prepared to be disrespected back. Old or young, I don't give a damn. They teach you in school to respect everybody. Well, some people do. Some people got bad training at home. So disrespect me, old or young, black, white, Hispanic, Asian, dog, like, man, whatever. I will argue back with you because I don't like to be treated that way. I hate to be treated that way. But as a person who is mixed heritage and very open, I don't speak monoracial, single race. I speak multiracial. And they didn't like the fact I was talking about when I talking about Black Lives Matter. I told a Latino woman who was everybody thinks she's Mexican, but she's from Venezuela, who organized a trip to Selma. I said, you need to include Latinos in here. And she was, she would docile about like, no, baby, y'all keep focused on white racism towards black and Hispanic. No, there is within. See, once again, I said because it's stupid, and we need to talk about that. We need to talk about that. And I think that it's sad that the multiracial movement died out right then and there. Like it's still around, but it's not like it acted like it was in the '90s because there was no people. A lot of folks don't have faith. I have faith. It's been almost 20 years of me doing this multiracial movement thing, and I'm maybe poor. I'm working here and there, but I still hold on to that movement. It's a legacy. Um, and I think that it'd be better if we do have. We need to start recognizing, and one thing, but they need to. One thing we need to shout this out that minority organizations are so silent about minority versus minority racism and bigotry, black and brown racism, brown, Asian and black race, all that other stuff. They're silent about those things. They're not gonna talk about that, but they'll talk about white supremacists doing it. And what kills me that here's a group that's combining with different things in their family trees and different people intermarrying and they part of whatever racially, who wants to be recognized. They didn't do anything to these communities, but these minority communities came together and made a big hoopla about it. They show did. And then they're supposed to put, that's why they had two races or more on the census instead of multiracial. But black and brown racism, people getting killed, gangs call each other, saying nigga killer and whatever killer, that and actually doing the thing, that's less important. People getting killed, folks being terrorized in their own minority neighborhoods. That's less important than this. So a multiracial category is more important than someone who's acting like white supremacists of color towards each other. That and actually doing the crime, killing folks. People being killed like the right and this folks in the minority schools fighting each other. That's less important than a multiracial category. You gotta be something wrong with y'all drinking some type of bad Kool-Aid, punch, Corona, whatever you're drinking, poisoned. Y'all was out there in y'all pants and bunch begging Bill Clinton and begging the Census Board not to put this multiracial category on C-SPAN, on Congress, whining about a multiracial category, but you're not trying to stop black on brown racism or black and Hispanic, black and Asian, or Asian Hispanic racism. That's less important. Native American and black and whatever, or Hispanic racism. And Asian, it's just sad. Arabic, race, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. You concerned about a mixed race category that people want to be accurate on paper with. And stop checking other or being forced to check one of the boxes. But you're less concerned about the people getting killed, discriminating against. That don't make no damn sense. It really doesn't. It doesn't make any damn sense. It's dripping on finance, don't make no sense. Shout out to Bruno Mars, he multiracial too. I don't know what's going on with United States in Don Menard. I said Don Menard because I'm minority too. I'm a person of color. Menards get on my nerves. Menards, they do. I just call it like it is. I did say that. Minorities do get on my nerves. People of color do get on my nerves. They do. They cause hostile environment amongst each other within their own community and outside of the element. That makes sense. We got brown racism and black identified racism as pure black, but you know what I mean? It's the stupidest thing. Stupid. Excuse me, racism. You know, it's stupid. It is. It's completely damn stupid. I don't understand how people will allow this to go on for years. And in the prison system, our taxpayer dollars getting paid for studs organizing hate crimes within each other and raping. That needs to stop. But hold up. But a multiracial category is more important than that. That people want to be accurate on paper. I don't understand that shit. I really don't. We should be proud of our multiracial and we should come together as a people. You know, not everybody. Those who don't want to come, fuck y'all. Okay, I'm talking about those who do. Don't harass about our decision, start anything, and intimidate us about decision. But still, a multiracial category is less important. It's more important than mixed race. I mean, people within the minority communities fight each other. People of color killing each other, acting like white supremacists, causing colorism. That's more important. They're less important. I'm over this shit. Yeah, I'm just calling it. I'm tired of it.